Hello, my name is Maria Tudor, and I have a word for you. This word is about dreams. If you want to know what your dream means, if you don't know yet, you have and you don't know what it means. So first, God tells us in the scriptures, in the Bible, that He speaks to us through dreams. And you can find that in Job, starting from verse 14 till 18. Actually, it goes before that, but we will focus on this part. I will read the verses 14 and 15. For God does reveal His will. He speaks not only once, but more than once, even though men do not regard it, including you, Job. It was for Job, the letter. One may hear God's voice in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on men while slumbering upon the bed. And then it continues, verse 16. I will read further. Then he opens the ear of men and seals their instruction, terrifying them with warnings, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and cut off pride from him, disgusting him with his own disappointing self-sufficiency. He holds him back from the pit of destruction and his life from perishing by the sword of God's destructive judgments. So in the beginning it says that God speaks to man in a dream, in a vision of the night. This is in verse 15. When deep sleep falls on man while slumbering upon the bed. So in a dream, in a vision of the night. And then starting from verse 16, it says that he does that for to seal their instruction, that he may withdraw men from his purpose. And after that, in verse 18, he holds from the pit of destruction. So God protects us. He instructs us. He instructs us what to do, and He is taking us back from our purpose to His purpose, and He protects us. And there are many more details that you can withdraw from here. But the point I wanted to make here, the points, was that if you want to know what a dream means, so when you receive a dream, it's because in your conscious mind you don't know what to do with something. So your subconscious manifests in your dream. And not only your subconscious, but God's intervention in your way. So these two elements are present in your dream, and you can't realize what a dream means, but recycling your mind thoughts, because is everything from your own mind, is nothing from the spirit here, so you can't figure it out. And when God speaks to you in a dream, at least for me, I realized that it's important the context and the people that appear in the dream. I realized that I thought of those people, but not necessarily The dream may combine things from your different situations and problems. So I realized that I can dream a context, I can dream some people, and I can dream an action, and they are not necessary from the same meaning, from the same. They are not like in real life, okay? They are not happening together. It's like I want to go to a place, I have a desire to go to a place, and I can't, or I don't know how to do it, and I dream that context. I am thinking of some people that I want to talk to them, or I don't know, I'm just thinking about them, and they appear in my dream. But the actions that are made by them, it's not, it's not their action. It's like the context, the place I desire to be. I'm speaking for me, from my experience with dreams. I'm seeing the person I was thinking of in the dream, and the actions, it's something else. So there are three different parts: the context, the people, and the action, and they may be from separate areas in your life. And you have to look for the spiritual meaning of everything present in your dream. So there are elements involved in that action or that picture. Look for those elements, look what they mean, and start from start from what you from the feeling you have, the sensation you have with when you dreamt. For example, if it was a pleasant feeling, start from that point. So you thought of that person because of that pleasant feeling. So it might be a pleasant understanding of all of this. Anyway, it's a guiding line to understand the proper meaning of what you have dreamt. So that is for today. I am at the beginning with the interpretation of dreams, but the point is that because it's not in your conscious mind, you can't draw a conclusion from your mind because you'll miss it. It's the same with when when you are thinking of a person and then trying to project a, what you had in your mind about that person or about you thinking of that person, trying to give your own understanding to the situation. Why did you thought of that person? But you may have that person in mind for a completely different reason. And that's why you have to access your subconscious, your deepest desires and needs, which God knows them, and He brought them, He brings them out in your dream, or when you least expect it. And also the spiritual meaning and understanding um, of the things involved, of the elements involved in the dream. So, two things: subconscious and spirit. This is our these are the things manifested in dreams. And don't forget that the elements of the dreams, like the person, the action, the context, are not necessarily related, although it's important to know the context in which every element appears. So um, it's a starting point in this journey, and we will speak again about dreams. Bye for now. Bye.